This actually looks pretty legit. Let me scoot this back a little bit, actually. There's something I thought I'd never do. Alright. Looks good, feels good. Hell yeah. Alright, let's pull up the app here. Okay. Let's go ahead and start a new game and see what happens. So is this supposed to be like a tile-based JRPG of sorts? Strategy RPG? Let's see how it turns out.
The year was 1935 EC. Two powers controlled the continent. In the east, the sun rose over the autocratic East European Imperial Alliance, otherwise known as the Empire. In the west, a network of loosely allied democracies formed the Atlantic Federation. Both powers depended on a precious mineral ragnite for their survival, and its growing scarcity led to the inevitable war. Hostilities began in the east when the Empire aggressively crossed their western border. The Atlantic Federation responded, and the Second
I missed like the
World
first
War
part of that, my bad.
The Empire, with its vast military superiority, struck hard, gaining ground in early victories and putting the Federation on the defensive. Emboldened by their progress and momentum, the Empire set their sights beyond the borders of the Federation. In neighboring Gallia, a peaceful principality along the sea, they found their next victim. Gallia had long maintained its neutrality in the tensions between the two superpowers. But the rich stores
The Empire, totally not the Nazis.
proved too tempting for the Empire. It amassed troops along the eastern border and invaded with all the force of an avalanche. Prologue. Gallia to arms.
What's up, Badger? How you doing, bro? So this is my first time ever playing this game. Excuse me. Figured I'd try it out because was it Soviet MK let me borrow it a while ago, and I feel bad that I never actually had the chance to try it out. Hope you're doing well, sir. Appreciate the lurk, Anubis. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hope you're doing well, sir. So yeah, I'm definitely feeling just putting the computer chair in front of the couch like this, because it's so much better quality-wise. View this episode. Sure. It's got voice acting, so I can just take a break.
March 1935. Outside the Gallian border town of Brule.
Good, I'm just chilling. Just got home from dropping mother-in-law off. Got home way later than I wanted to, but it's alright.
Inland towards the capital.
I haven't been down this road in years. It really hasn't changed very much.
There we go. I'll leave the voice acting to the professionals.
Whoa.
That's cool, hell yeah.
Already? Hey there, guys. You're beautiful. Starting early this year. You're heading upstream, huh? How's the water?
They're like, this nut job is talking to fish. Brother Keo just raided me with a sick party of 16. Holy shit. Holy fuck. Welcome, raiders. Holy hell, I just got started. Oh my god. Thank you so much for the raid, dude. Holy shit. How was your stream?
What's your name?
My name's Welkin.
Give my boy a shout out here. Hell yeah.
We're with the Brultown Watch. I'm Alicia. Alicia Melchiot. So,
Wow. Hey, wifey, what's up?
writing in that little book you've got.
Really sick, man.
And
Fuck
here
yeah,
the
dude.
spies are in the area.
Just drew a lot. Nice. What did you draw?
This book is nothing, really. I was just sketching the fish and, you know...
Yes. Oh, I know. And you know.
But yes, welcome in, raiders. My name is Soulbeav. I am a variety streamer. I've been doing a little bit a new character design. Hell yeah, dude. I look forward to seeing that.
Thanks.
This is a first time playthrough of Valkyria Chronicles. I've never played this game before, but a good friend of mine let me borrow it a while back, so I figured let's give it a shot. I do a lot of JRPGs, and starting to branch more into retro titles now that retro titles are becoming more easy for me to have access to. I don't have a computer, so I know a lot of people are like, oh, emulate. Oh, yeah, you kind of need a PC for that, but we're working on it. But yeah, I also do a lot of Dark Souls games and stuff like that too. So yeah, welcome in everybody. Also, I'm 420 friendly, so in case anybody is bothered by that, I do apologize, but if you'll excuse me. I don't ever start off my stream sober, so let's fix that. Oh, excuse me. So far, it's not quite what I was expecting the start off to be. They don't just like throw you into the action. I guess they kind of work you into it a little bit. So that's cool. Build me up some story, you know. Get me attached to the characters before you know, get them shooting at each other, I guess. I don't know.
Well, is that you?
Isara! Oh, your timing is perfect.
But yeah, everybody in chat, if you haven't already, check Brother Keo out. He's really cool. He does a lot of art, a lot of retro games as well, fighting games. Really cool guy. If you need to know anything about King of Fighters or any SNK games, go talk to that guy.
Yes, I'm aware of that. My brother's here to help me move to the capital, but that may be difficult. I mean, unless you're willing to let him go, that is. Huh?
So I kind of get the impression I probably won't be that invested in the story.
I saw you with the notebook and thought you were a spy. Again, I'm really sorry about that.
Thanks. Don't worry about it. I can see how I might have looked a little suspicious.
Welks has a real passion for observing nature. That's why he's studying it at the university, right?
Guilty as
Okay.
charged. I get so into it sometimes I forget where I am, or that somebody might be watching me.
Or they might look like a total psycho talking to fish. Uh-oh. They got shooters. Oh, they got shooters. Damn, they got... Damn. Wow. They done shot that kid.
Damn it!
Alright.
Logan, you can handle a gun, right?
Yeah. I mean, I made it through training anyway.
Well, they're probably just a small scouting team. We should be able to take them out.
I'm with you.
Hell yeah, let's do it. Hopefully this doesn't have like accuracy issues like XCOM, because my god, hearing stories about that was absolutely frightening. Open the menu by pressing triangle, then select save to record your progress to the system storage. Saving is a good idea before, during, and after any combat op. Anything can happen out there. Okay. So we'll go ahead and take their advice and save. Just because I don't have a clue is what I'm doing. And there's a strong chance I'm going to fuck this up somewhere along the way. Alright, this is okay. It's a very interesting way of doing the game. We'll take out all three of them. Just cross the bridge and take them down as fast as you can. Okay. Our objective here is to eliminate all enemies. Let's take care of them one at a time. Nice and easy. Okay. Gotta kill them within 20 turns, and we can't let Alicia or Wilkett die. Cool.
Let's get started. Just stay calm.
And that's Alicia. God, I'm so looking forward to like more retro titles hitting the PlayStation Premium, because I'm jonesing, man. Need more of them retros.
That's 3 too many. Stay sharp. Listen a second. There's something I should explain.
About CP, command points. When combat starts, you'll see a map of the area and your unit's positions. This is referred to as combat mode. Here you'll select the unit you'd like to move based on their position respective to the enemy. Then press the X button. Doing so uses up one of the command points CP displayed at the top of the screen. They reflect your ability as a commander and represent the number of times you can give instructions to, i.e. control your units per each player phase. In battle you have 3 CP, so you can issue instructions to your units up to 3 times. Let's try moving a unit now. Okay.
Ready to go.
About action points. Use CP to select a unit in command mode, and then you'll be plunged into action mode. Okay. You freely move your unit to the selected around the field. As you move around action mode, action points engage to the bottom of the screen and gradually deplete. This represents unit's ability. Once it reaches 0, the unit will be unable to move any further. Keeping an eye on the unit's remaining AP while they are in motion is critical to keep them safe. So I gotta move them up to the sandbags. For now, use the left stick to move the unit here to the sandbags, okay? About attacking. Use the R1 button to enter target mode. The unit will prepare to attack. Select alright. Use the left stick to move the crosshairs to the enemy. Use the L1 and R1 buttons to snap between targets. Enemies will not attack you while you're in target mode, so take your time and aim well before pressing the X button to fire. Your shots will land somewhere within this circle surrounding the crosshairs, so it's best to center in the entire target. Shots to the head or other weak points will result in greater damage. That was actually going to be a question, was whether or not headshots counted. That's fucking awesome. A unit can only attack from target mode up to once per action, so choose wisely before you open fire. If the target survives your attack, they may launch a counterattack. The damaged unit may not have the HP hit points to survive the enemy's counter, so be careful when planning your attack. Okay, so yeah, warned you off rip that there's going to be counterattacks. Can I move up any closer to this? Crouch. Target mode. What is this? Alright. Move over just a little bit more. Okay. Just as I was behind sandbags, it didn't hurt all that bad. A unit with 0 remaining AP to perform an attack target mode is unable to act any further. Press cancel to end their current. Alright. This will return you to command mode and it will select a unit to wish to direct. Press cancel and then the unit's action. If they have not attacked, save. Okay. Crouch. Where are they? Okay, so if coming across this guy won't be so bad as long as these two don't move up any further. Run, bitch. Damn, shot him right in the face. Oh shit! That's right, Soviet MK. The time is now. We are learning this game. This is pretty cool, man. How you doing tonight? Boom! Headshot. That's right. Alright. Don't remember offhand if there's enough room for this guy. But we're gonna make room for him. Let's go. Because... well, can we loot bodies? Is that a thing? No? Alright, better move back then. Just remember when the units die, they are dead for good. Oh yeah. Thanks for letting me know. Damn, does that include like main characters and shit? Like, is like Fire Emblem status? When your CP reaches 0, the player phase ends and the enemy phase begins. When player enemy phases pair constituents to... okay. No, main characters are game over. Damn! Okay, good to know. Alright, so don't fuck up. Gotcha. The more cash experience and experience you'll receive at the end, but being too hasty can lead to unnecessary risks. The key is to finding a challenging balance. I mean, it's life in general, I think. And current phase, yes. Okay. There's not much you can really take cover behind, but I might be able to use those posts depending on where they're at. And not really, I'd have to come at it from the left side. Using CP effectively. When used well, even a limited pool of CP can take out a significant number of foes. CP can be used on the same unit multiple times. Okay, for instance, your CP can be used one unit 3 times in a row. That's pretty cool. Perfect for cutting into enemy lines or hurrying past dangerous terrain. Okay. That said, people get tired. They'll eventually... each consecutive action with fewer AP than the last, so keep that in mind. Okay, so you can't just run them to death. If you use the cancel button to end your phase, the CP those CP will carry over to the next turn. CP is a precious resource. However, or how you choose to manage them will decide your fate. Okay.
Ready to go.
Yeah, we'll start with this guy. So, I wonder if I can get behind here. Nope. Okay. Just kidding. Oh, I can't crouch behind that. Lame. I'm trying to think the best way to go about this. I don't know. It's kind of a weird place to be to begin with. The FTC, they could take free shots at you and your position unit, so... Poke the peak, yeah. Would I be able to hit from here? Probably not. Right? Like this rifle doesn't have that kind of distance. You're gonna run out of bullets, yeah, right? I think that's the guy that's shooting at me. We'll try it. Oh no, it doesn't. Oh, it's X to shoot, that's right. I think it's R1. Haha, took your ass out, bitch. Okay, there we go, yeah. I can have him run up. Oh, okay, cool. I can just hit the D-pad to switch between characters. Sick! This game is very Fire Emblem. I can get down with that. Okay, so at a distance these guns are not the bestest. Hell yeah. Yeah, a lot of recoil, yeah. That's one thing I'm starting to notice.
I don't see any more of them.
Yo! Right? Double headshots in that burst, that was pretty sick. Alright, so I can get the hang of this game. I like it. It's pretty cool. I would love to see how it expands more. Like, this is just infantry, but I think it goes even further beyond that, if I'm not mistaken.
Miss Valkyria, there's no other sign of the enemy.
Good.
Snipers and tanks and RPGs and gunners. Okay.
Watch and stay alert.
Yes, ma'am. What should we do with the bodies, ma'am?
We'll bury them.
Burn them.
So it's begun. I'll do whatever it takes to protect the people of this town. I'll do it.
Shit's so fun. Mad hard. Alright, I can get down with that. God, there's so many games coming out.
What are those?
Seeds
Fucking-
from the lion's paw.
The fact that we're getting a Valkyrie Profile Lemeth remastered for PS4 and PS5 is going to be amazing. Now, if we could do the same, because that's the PSP port of the game, which is, in my opinion, the definitive version because you get extra content with it, cutscenes, I think extra missions and stuff too. Now, if they could just do that for Final Fantasy Tactics War of the Lions, like they did for PSP, but have the actual sound synced up, that would be amazing too, because Dark Knights are fucking amazing. And added cutscenes again, added characters, because you could recruit Balthier in a side quest. He's basically like a Mustadio with thief skills, which is pretty badass, because Mustadio is pretty hardcore on his own.
A story of courage and of trust, of persecution and hate, and of love blooming even through the flames of war. What follows is a record of this conflict, and of those who fought, lived, and died.
I kind of wish they did like a record of Lodoss War in this fashion. Like a record of Lodoss War game, and like in this similar playstyle. That would be pretty sick. Instead they made it like a Diablo-esque type game. It was fucking weird.
Chapter 1. In Defense of Brule.
Oh man, we're in the big leagues now, boys. This is for realsies. 1A. This means it's gonna get fucking crazy. Gonna have multiple parts. Bro, this game is so good. Oh yeah. I like it.
Seeing that old mill spinning again really makes it feel like home sweet home.
I hear that. It really is one of the most beautiful things about this town. Well, citizens, our enemy can't be far behind. I thank you for your help. Goodbye, and take care.
That chick didn't do anything though. She was just there.
How's the packing coming along, East?
Almost done. I only need to take the everyday basics.
Well, the Empire's got to be close by. Let's hit the road by sundown.
Martha, look! Wilkes is here!
By the way, hi Miss Waifu. I don't know if I had the chance to say hi to you officially, but hello. Things got pretty exciting pretty fast in here. Thanks again to Brother Kyo for the raid of 16. Holy shit, bro.
You're still calling me that?
It's a hell of a way to start the night.
22 years old.
Hello. This guy's 22 years old. They make him look like, I don't know, his hair looks kind of faded. I'm faded. Misato-sama, thank you for doing the shoutouts. Could you... I don't know if I have a raid command, but I did a shoutout command already for him. Can you do one for Soviet MK too, please? Yeah, I don't have a raid or raided command, I just have shoutout. More important, you should be...
A light jog won't hurt the little spud. I should know. I've already had 4 of them.
Hello there. Is Welkin in?
Oh, hello, Alicia. What brings you here?
Homegirl bringing home the groceries.
I I just wanted to apologize. For before. Here. This is for you.
Really? These are for me?
I work at the bakery. Well, I did until the war started anyway. It's where I live, too. That's preserved bread, so it's pretty hard. Heat it up before you
Bless
eat it,
you.
all right? I baked it myself, so the flavor's guaranteed.
Thanks. Do you want to come in?
I'm doing okay. Just been chilling, relaxing. Took the day off work just to kind of decompress a little bit, you know. But just taking it one day at a time.
Arrested and shot at? You've had a busy day of it, haven't you, Welpies? And what a lovely lady you are for all that adventuring. Good job, Welpies.
Welkies.
What? Wait, no, it's not like that. Alicia just saved my skin, that's all.
Yeah, she only saved my life. It's okay.
He's right, you just met.
My headache finally went away. That's good. That's
Just a
good.
hero.
Do you get migraines?
Although I'm really hoping to be his friend.
Oh, well, I'm sure you will. Be good to my Welpies here, won't you?
Okay, seriously, Martha, enough with the Welkies already.
That's a lovely portrait. Is that General Gunther?
I do, but this is just a tension headache. Okay, well that's good at least. Chilling and watching YouTube. That's funny because I read that
Yep.
use is was,
Before I was born.
and I didn't even notice it until I saw that you corrected it. Wow. Fuck. This sour diesel's kicking in.
You're a
Mine's
lucky
already
guy.
starting to feel like mashed potatoes, and I feel like a giggly idiot. It's a good time.
There. My father, Tamer. He was an engineer. The General's tank was... Wait a minute. But I thought the General was your dad.
No, she just called him Daddy.
When I was a baby. The General was kind enough to take me in as his own after that.
Bro, I got some strawberry cookies, Blue River rosin. Shit is so fire. Yo. I haven't had rosin in so
We're not related by
long.
blood, but she's
Kinda
definitely
jealous.
my
I love
little
that shit
sister.
though.
Sorry, was that question too personal? No, I don't mind at all. I was blessed with two wonderful fathers.
Mm,
Yeah, I guess you were, huh? Oh, is that really the time? I've got to get going. Why don't you see her off, Welks? I can take care of the rest of it.
All right, I will. I'll be right back.
See you later, Isara. Safe travels.
20% off today. Actually, just kind of Blue River schmo. Nice! Hell yeah. Yeah, I would definitely only buy that shit on discount, because paying, what, 90 a gram? It's probably 85, right?
I'm leaving for a while.
Normally.
Just about everyone is evacuated by now. I can't blame them. Tensions are rising with the Empire.
90, oh.
The town watch will guard and protect them.
Yeah, I can see why. Yeah, I'll definitely buy that shit on. Yeah, I'll discount too. It's usually like at True Leave, it's never like discounted or discountable. It's always excluding. I don't know if that's for employee discounts. Probably.
What I'd really like to do is be a teacher.
Huh? A teacher?
I just exchanged live resin,
Animals
so
and
it was only
insects,
$10.
flowers,
Nice.
They've always been my passion.
Only reason I copped. That's an upgrade. That's a $10 upgrade to rosin.
This country is a general.
Smart man. I like your style.
It's just that I want to give back in my own way. My own way. You know what I mean?
I think I do. You're sure about it? Wow, that's deep.
Yes, sir.
What was that?
That sound.
Damn, son. Right? They over here like shooting civilians, got home dude hanging off the side of a windmill and falls to his death. Like,
I don't believe it.
this shit low-key gets pretty brutal.
Miss Melchior, the Imperials are attacking. There's a squad of them in town, right?
Get all the town watch together now. We've got to fend them off.
They must be at Mill Plaza. I'll help.
Thanks, Welcome. Now move out. Stay low.
Yo, has anyone read the newest chapter of Berserk? Chapter 357? Aside from me and Misato-sama, because holy shit.
I'll explain the mission.
The enemy has invaded the windmill plaza and has taken almost the entire area over. We'll employ from this position. High pine sandbags recover as you advance forward, advance toward the plaza. Our goal this time is to eliminate the enemy leader. Pretty sure they'll be there in the plaza area. Be careful, there may be enemy units hiding behind buildings out there. Hidden enemies won't show up in command mode view, so be careful as you advance. Okay.
Okay, let's begin. It's up to us to defend.
Sick.
Our target is the Imperials in Mill Plaza. Focus on taking down their captain. Breaking the chain of command should at least buy some time for the townspeople to get away.
All right, I got it. Let's all be careful out there.
Got a second? Listen close and I'll explain.
About damage. A set amount of the damage a unit has sustained is healed each turn. Oh, okay. If a unit has taken heavy damage, don't push them. Just stay back and heal up. Should enemy attacks drive units HP to 0, their condition becomes critical. In this battle, you have no way of helping a unit in critical condition. Try to fight carefully so no one's HP reaches 0. Okay. You gotta get me a medic, bruh. Okay. So here we got two units so far. It's both just scouts. Okay, yeah. So we're gonna have to kill a couple of the. That's what I had a feeling about. We gotta kill a couple guys to make them come out. Fuck down. Action mode. Sideline will appear over her head. The line connects to the unit. Okay. Choose. About attacking enemies. First thing, the L1 R1 buttons while on target mode will automatically lock on to the next enemy within firing range. Crosshairs turn red when a unit aim clear line of sight on their target. Use the guide and extends from the gun. See if they're blocking the shot. Okay, that's actually pretty cool. Kill. Okay. Specifications top of the screen. Shows human targets. Versus armor. Image. Okay. Sorry, there's a lot to kind of absorb here, so I do apologize. I'm not just breezing through this one. Different types of targets. Circle will indicate the effective target. Kill shots. Okay. Okay. Hell yeah, get wrecked.
Yes!
Yes! This is pretty cool.
My turn, okay?
Okay. Nah, it wasn't so good. It's alright, old girl, you're good. You're behind cover. Damn. He's almost dead. Oh, wow, my man's dropped fucking prone to get behind that. That's sick. Oh, wow. Now my dude's like... Blah, 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 blah. Hell yeah, get wrecked. You shoot at my dudes, they shoot back. Okay. So there's that question mark over there must be a guy who is looking to cause some trouble. Serpentine! Now if I could just get... There we go. That's right, shoot him in his fucking face!
Yes!
Yes!
My turn, okay?
Headshot! That's right. Okay, so you can only take cover specifically behind sandbags? Alright. Cool, cool, cool. Oh, they got a lot of... Damn! Got a lot of nerve coming out here. Blip, blip. Yeah, get fucked. They'd just be feeding us enemies if they keep feeding us shit if they want to keep fucking sending people over here.
Ready to go.
Oh shit. Let's not do that then.
My turn, okay?
Okay. It's a shame I can't hide like on the side of that truck and just. But that might just because I'm like kind of getting like some Gears of War feel to it, like the way they use cover. But whoever comes through there is just gonna get lit up. Oh, never mind. They want to chill. Okay. Well, that's fine. Welkin got all of his HP back, so we're cool. Damn. It's cool that they like allow you to run up there, take your shots, and then run back to cover and chill. Like, wow. I almost feel spoiled in a way. Damn, this guy's got a lot of health. Damn, she barely took any damage at all from that. She runs kind of funny. What was that? Oh, it started a cutscene.
What's that?
Sounds like a tank.
Indeed it is. Anybody got a potato masher? That's around this timeline, right? Well, that's the big cannon you got there, sir. Oh god! I want a tank. You know, be like Halo where I fucking hijack their tank. Oh shit, the tank's like right there. Bitch, you better run. Dude. Holy shit.
Logan, tank!
That's not good. We're not equipped to take out a tank.
I hate to say it, but we should probably pull out for now. Get off this road and into the alley to the east. It's too narrow for a tank to follow. And try to stay behind cover while moving. One blast on that turret and it's over.
How's your town watch guy? Ugh. Poor guy.
Here we go.
Damn, where did she say to go? Map. Oh god, I hope it's not all the way over there. That's a weird looking. Oh, they closed it off over there, huh? Weak sauce. Holy shit, I'm getting lit up. Woof.
Yes.
Okay, so I was right. That's where I have to go. God, this is so awkward. Guess I could crouch down over here. It's like nowhere is safe right now. Okay, that plan's not working either. Oh, he's about to die. Oh, God. Damn. Yeah, right?
I'll pull through.
Just run. Oh, no, he ain't gonna run. Oh, he did.
Sorry.
Damn. Well. See, I will retry it. I got confused where I was supposed to go for the rally point, so I guess I could just go around the other way.
Focus on taking down their...
Alright, I got it.
No. Yeah, it's all good though.
Ready to go.
Mm.
Yes.
My turn, okay?
Okay. No lie though, that shit was kind of hard where, like, this started off pretty easy, but man, they showed up with their homeboys. I'm like, yo, where's my guys? Can I have more guys? Oh. Oh, he tried to run. No. Blip, blip. Oof. She took a chunk out of him. That other guy who tried to run did not make it. Get wrecked.
Here we go.
Sounded like he said ow.
My turn, okay?
Hell yeah. Oh, excuse me. I'm here. What's up, Chub Macro? How you doing, homie? Trying out Valkyria Chronicles for the first time. Playing 7 Days to Die. Nice. How's that going? How many days does it take you to die? I'm just kidding. I don't even know anything about that game. Although I know a lot of people play it. Damn, my dude was not having that shit. He said, I want all the smoke.
Here we go.
Crawl?
Hostile sighted. Yes.
Alright. Now I learned my lesson from last time, so I'm gonna get my ass back. Run all the way the fuck back over here.
My turn, okay? Enemy unit spotted!
Okay, that triggers the cutscene. that I can skip. Alright, cool. I like this. Oh, okay, so I'm just fucked either way. Well, damn, that's a really fucked up way to start a battle. Or a segment of a fight, a phase 2, I guess you could say. Basically rest with zombies. Oh, okay.
Welcome, tank! And try to stay behind cover while moving. One blast.
Okay. Wow, so I guess the way I went was the way to go. It's just holy shit.
Here we go.
Hell yeah.
Yes!
Thank you.
My turn, okay?
Okay, let's see you do something now. Okay. Hell yeah. Get wrecked. Alright, home dude's kind of blocking, so I'll just go over here. Oh, that's just a tank. Here, just chill behind here, bro. Excuse me. He missed? Oh, thank God.
Here we go. Hostile sighting!
Oof.
Yes!
Okay, I'll go back over here now.
My turn, okay?
Oh, ho, 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 ho. One shot, one kill, baby. Hell yeah, she's very proud of herself, as she should be. Right? Damn, homegirl. I'm not gonna lie, I was just looked a little sus there for a minute, but she handling it like a champ.
Moving out.
Yeah, what am I doing? Alright, cool.
Ready to go.
Run, motherfucker! Woohoo! We did it!
Looks like we shook them. What are you doing from here?
If they're rolling in the tanks, there's not much the Town Watch can do. We'll try to buy time so everyone can get away. I'll dig in.
You don't have anything for tanks right now? Nothing?
Okay, I'll head back to my house.
Was this around the time trench warfare started? Because I remember, no, but even then, they could still roll over the trenches. I mean, if you deep it, I don't know, more like a giant ditch at that point. D-rank, yeah, I know. I probably wasn't the best, but that's okay.
Chapter 2. Escape from Brule.
This is pretty cool, though. I like it.
Isara, Martha, please be okay.
Martha!
What's her problem? She's pregnant and fat.
Who cares? Not gonna make any difference when she's dead.
Oh, it's Steve Bloom.
Stop this now.
See what she's wearing? Take a good look at that shawl. She's a dark skin.
And that explains it. I thought this place stunk. Now I know it does. So we got ourselves a fat one and a stinky one. PU. It's a regular pig farm in here.
Damn, this guy's a dick. Uh-oh.
Beg you to watch your tongue in this house. You have to leave now.
That's a big gun for such a little girl. Drop it.
My man took a fence post.
Isara, are you okay?
I'm okay thanks to you. But Martha, I think she's...
Martha!
This isn't good. She's gone into labor. Moving her would be dangerous.
Right. Well, we can't just leave her here. What are we gonna do? There are a lot of Imperials out there, Ys. It's only a matter of time before they take over the Mill Plaza.
I was hoping like shooting that blue box on the back of the tank would like stop it from moving or something, or maybe blow it up. I was like, oh, cool. So it's, you can kill this thing if you're smart. But no, they said nope. We see around your clever ruse, sir. We'll be having none of those shenanigans today. Oh, now we have a tank. That's what I've always wanted.
Tank. Whoa.
We has tank, yes.
Still here.
And it's one of a kind. Here it is, the Edelweiss. Tamer built it especially for General Gunther.
Yeah, and it worked
Oh my,
great, too.
right?
So it's just been parked here in the barn?
I wanted to make sure it would still operate.
You don't have a tank parked in your barn?
Emergencies.
Who
I
are
had a
you?
maintenance class given by the military. I wanted to be able to do what my father could do.
Well, that's great. But that's only a class, Isara.
It really didn't need much. Hardly any alterations at all. I just fitted it with a new
Worst case
turbine
scenario, you
engine.
can run into him with
Really
it.
improves the power-to-weight ratio. The Edelweiss is field-worthy. Its firepower and mobility are more than a match for recent models.
Well, assuming it does work. What's next?
All right, Welps, you took the
Where's the
armored
keys?
vehicle course, didn't you?
Yeah,
Just give me the keys, bitch.
back in high school.
I'm ready.
Once.
Ready.
We'll
Ready.
go
I don't even have a license, but I'm
She'll
ready.
be safe inside the tank, and we can
As long as I don't have to parallel park this thing. I'll do 3-part turn, no problem.
Just leave the driving to me, okay?
What?
All you have to do is give the orders.
Man. Can I at least man the gun?
Isara, we ready to roll?
Engaging engine. The Edelweiss is ready for deployment.
Alicia could still be out there dodging bullets, buying time for people to evacuate.
Where's Martha?
Here's the plan. We're gonna pick up Alicia and get out of town.
In the
All right,
tank.
Edelweiss.
She just chilling. Oh, I thought that was like a sheet pulled over the front of the cannon to kind of camouflage it. No, it's like a metal fastening kind of thing. I don't know. I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. I just know
Here's
tank
the
go
brief
boom.
for this operation.
The enemy squad is centered around a single tank, currently advancing from the plaza onto the main road. I mean, I killed all the dudes, the tanks just left. Unless, you know, the more dudes showed up. Whatever. It was only 3 on 8, no big deal. And you know, 9 if you count the tank. We need to defend the gate on that road. If the enemy breaches it, the evacuating townspeople will be in danger. Yeah, because they are not afraid. They are not afraid to shoot unarmed civilians, which means I'm ready to take these motherfuckers out. Probably head for the gate and try to destroy it. The tank will be with them, of course. But we'll take out the tank while keeping the gate standing. Without the help of your tank, then it's next to impossible for us to destroy the tank. Until we can rendezvous, the Brule Town Watch will do everything we can to keep that gate in one piece. The Town Watch will need to hold off enemy forces until you arrive with the tank. You need to use sandbags around the starting point and gate for cover and hold back the Empire's attack. Okay, so we can't let Brule's main gate get destroyed, let Wilkin or Alicia die, and can't let 20 turns pass, which I very much doubt that's going to happen anyway with two sides having a tank. No. As soon as one tank dies, the other remaining tank is just going to fucking destroy everything.
If this gate falls, there's going to be even more casualties among the townspeople. The Town Watch will defend this gate so as many people as possible can get away.
Good. Because that's what we're going to do.
Got a second? Listen close and I'll explain.
Yeah. About sandbags and hand grenades. Yes! I've been hoping to get some fucking hand grenades in here. Moving behind sandbags and selecting crouch, a unit's defenses are maximized and extra damage for headshots is negated. Okay. When focusing on defense or ending one's turn, it's always best to hide this way. Contrarily, this means enemies hiding behind cover as well are protected and more difficult to defeat. This is why the hand grenade is used. The explosive power can destroy sandbags. Press the square button, the weapon toggle button, to cycle through your options to the hand grenades. In this battle, Alicia possesses some. Grenades are limited in number, so use them wisely. Each player phase units will recover 1 hand grenade. Oh. Cool. Alright, Alicia.
My turn, okay?
Yes, ma'am. You do you, girl. Doesn't look like I really need a hand grenade for this guy. Just for fun. Oh, I can't even throw it that far. Damn. Alright. What is this? I'm guessing the range is probably a bit too far for me to actually do anything with that.
Enemy unit spotted!
There we go. Hope for the best on that one. Damn. I gotta get a lot closer to be able to do any damage to this guy. Yo, wait. I can get up in this watchtower? Oh, hell yeah! Oh, no wonder I'm shooting at a damn shock trooper. Okay. So let's see what they do with that tank. I'm glad I split them up, so that way if somebody does get shot by a shell, it's only one person getting shot, not both. Oh shit! The fucking gate just took a shot though. Okay. Keep shooting him in the dick. That's okay. It's his own fault for leaving his guy out in the middle of nowhere anyway. Get out of here. Oh, my guy said, nah, son. Do it again. Just can't be running up on my dudes like that. Keep trying to tell y'all. Look at that. About Ragnade. Small amount of damage is healed at the start of each player's phase. Sometimes units suffered heavy damage. We'll need Ragnade. Yet another product of Ragnade, or Ragnade combines healing with antibiotic properties in a single medical package. Selected by pressing the square button and then pressing R1 to select the target. Place crosshairs on nearby ally to heal them, or place them on no one to use this handy item to heal yourself. Cool. First things first, I'm gonna let my dude over here handle some business. This fucking clown. Out here standing in the middle of nowhere, popping caps. There you go, sir. Good night. Holy mother of God. Oh, that was totally my fault. Damn. He's dead. Oof, this is looking kind of iffy now.
No! If this keeps up...
Damn. Vulcan has arrived, yay!
Here we go!
The tank should be able to breach that wall. It may provide us with a shortcut, Lux.
Alright, let's give it a shot. Hang in there, Alicia.
About tanks. Tanks possess firepower and endurance far beyond that of foot soldiers. They're able to deflect nearly all gunfire from enemy foot soldiers. This makes them a solid wall for your own ground units to hide behind. Unlike ground units, however, tanks do not recover a portion of the health. Oh, okay. Using 2 CP, selecting command mode. Relying heavily on tanks in battle and quickly lead to fatal shortage of CP. Additionally, tanks require AP to turn, so take care and plan ahead which direction you like to face. Turns end. Okay.
Enemy sighted! Hostile sighted!
It's a tank! It's a Gallium tank!
Alicia, I'm sorry we're late.
Welcome! You have a tank?
We can
I
talk
do
later.
now.
Right now, we need to stop those soldiers.
Enemy tank sighted, Lux. Switching to anti-tank combat. Armor-piercing shells loaded.
All right, let's go take it down.
About attacking with a tank. There are 3 major means of attack: anti-armor shells, explosive mortar rounds, and mounted machine gun. Anti-armor rounds are effective against enemies with hard armor such as tanks. Explosive mortars will hit a broad area, red-eye blast ground units, also along an arc. Okay, intercepting. Okay. Switch me weapons. Okay. Damn, son. That tank's HP. Tanks have 2 separate HP totals. Body HP, tread HP. Attacks to the body and main cannon reduce BHP. All blows to treads reduce THP. Tanks destroyed. Okay, THP. Okay. It's halting tank for taking out of your strategy. Both safe. Okay. The radiator plate on the tank's rear is its weak point. Your standard bullets can do reasonable damage. Try to get behind enemy tanks for a chance to take them down with an exposure on rear hostile fire. Okay. Well, I kinda already did that, but that's okay. Be fine. There we go. Oof. The gate's not going to hold much longer. How much does that do? 100, okay. Damn, that was 150 there.
Entering combat.
There we go. Wrong ammo? I don't know. It said that was the anti-armor, so I'm not sure.
Entering combat.
Oh, okay, it didn't have a direct hit.
Entering combat.
Ooh, there we go. That was the sweet spot.
Yes, we stopped it. Nice work, Ace.
Woohoo! Now you're my hero, Welkin.
The
Ooh.
Imperials are running off for now. Looks like we bought some time at least.
Wells, it's a boy. Martha had a boy.
She gave birth in Dad's tank?
Yes, and without complications. They're both perfectly healthy.
Well, that's lucky.
Good. That's fantastic. Now let's stay sharp as we head out of town.
Hey, I got a B. It's more than I thought I would get. Thank you. Yeah, seems pretty cool. It's definitely very anime tone, but at the same time, like, I think the animation is to get you to let your guard down, making you think, oh, it's not gonna be that bad. Then, like, you see some kind of brutal shit. Like, it's not graphic, but whoa. Like, shit gets real. The opening cutscene, you see a kid get shot by a soldier.
Alicia.
I thought I would be ready for this. I knew war meant this might happen. It hurts. Seeing my town overrun like this, seeing all those people killed, it's just not right. How could all this happen? It isn't human, Welkin.
Nah, man, they assholes.
We look at those birds and see how wild and free they are. But they all have their own territories.
This man all talks about birds, man.
If anything threatens their home, they'll risk their lives to defend it.
Oh, they don't? They fly off.
People are animals too. We do what we have to, when we have to. Animals are in a constant struggle to stay alive, but I've also seen them help each other, almost like they were cooperating in order to survive.
Cooperating?
That's why I'm so into studying natural science. That coexistence.
Is that what that is?
I want to know how it works. If we could figure that out, mankind could put it to use for our own survival.
I mean, coexistence is, in principle, pretty easy. You just don't be a dick.
So that I can pass that knowledge on to the children. I mean, even if we can't completely eliminate war, at least we might learn to live together as one people.
You think so?
It's a nice idea.
Martha fell asleep, so that makes me the babysitter. See, Alicia?
Oh, he's adorable.
Just like you said, even in war, new life happens all around us. Come here. Look, that's your hometown.
Look how it's up in smoke.
Someday, we'll come back home again.
Yes. Someday soon. I know it.
Chapter 3. Vassal Urban Warfare.
Okay. It's not too bad.
In March of 1935, the Empire began its invasion across Gallia's eastern border.
Oh, I didn't know I had to hit a button. I thought it was just...
built his army around mobile armor. Ghirlandaio and the other fortresses along the border fell to his tanks. Bruhl's fall in under 2 hours was typical of villages in the Empire's path, and the road to the capital bore a steady flow of refugees. Randgrease, Gallia's capital, a town secure and stable since ancient times. Within its walls stood the castle Randgrease.
Yeah, I do like the fact that they're kind of like they're, I don't know, not many games that have like heavy like military stuff like this. Not a lot of them tend to show women in combat, and I'm glad that this is doing that, just because I like how they, you know, show equality and stuff like that. And, you know, because I feel like, you know, there's probably some women out there that probably want to pick up a gun and pop somebody too, you know, when it comes to people invading their shit. So that's pretty cool. I like that women and men are fighting alongside each other instead of women cowering in a corner. But hey, you know, everybody's got to do whatever. But that's still cool as fuck.
So these are my new digs. Oh, my uniform.
Oh.
I should get changed before reporting in. Better get ready now.
I mean, I can't run around in my civvies, you know, my birdwatcher uniform. Oh wow, look at you!
Flares, binoculars, a compass, and a map. Everything you need for a nice hike. Or combat.
Yeah, bro, you hike into some sandbags, bro.
Sure, it's open.
Oh, you're already changed too.
You looking nice, right?
Not bad, not bad. You look good, actually. So, how about me? Do I look alright in this? Convincing?
I mean, maybe if I got more than just a portrait.
Yeah, you look fine. You wear it like a pro.
Really? You're not just saying that?
Of course not. You look tough. I like it.
Oh, good. I was worried it looked kind of silly.
No way. That plating on the back? It's like a coleopterate exoskeleton. Beetle-tastic.
Coleo what? And did you just say beetle? Welkin? What kind of girl wants to hear that she looks like a bug?
Huh? Not just any bug. A rhinoceros beetle. King of the insects. Who wouldn't want that?
Someone should tell this guy he should read the room a little better.
Huh. I guess I'll just try to take that as a very welcome sort of compliment.
That's a good idea.
That scarf. You've been wearing it since I met you.
Oh, this? It's part of my uniform from the bakery.
Is that right?
I don't want to forget the time I spent busting my buns baking. I plan to keep wearing it until I can get back to manning the oven.
She said busting her buns baking. Fucking shoot me. My god.
That's
Is that a promise?
Oh, I totally did not mean to skip that.
I'll be
Oops.
sure to have plenty of it ready.
Hopefully he didn't say anything too insightful. And if he did, oops.
Absolutely. Hey, if you're ready, we should probably go see the captain now.
Knock, knock.
Excuse me, ma'am. Galleon Militia enlistee Welkin Gunther, reporting for duty.
Ma'am, Galleon Militia enlistee Alicia Melchiot, also reporting for duty.
I'm Captain Eleanor Varot, commander of this regiment. Gunther, you're promoted to lieutenant. You'll be leader of Squad 7 now.
Ma'am!
Enlistee Melchiot, you're promoted to sergeant. You'll be under the lieutenant's command. Understood?
Ma'am!
What do you know? It is you. Nice coincidence, huh, Welkin? Valdio?
I had no idea that you'd enlisted.
Yeah. Now that there's a real war going on, I joined up. Pretty much all the officer and training boys are here just like you.
You know each other?
Yes, ma'am. We knew each other at university. Welcome was in science and I was in archaeology. And just look at us now. No archaeology or science. Looks like the two of us are studying more, I guess.
Looks that way. It's good to see you.
And you.
That'll be all for now.
Oh, they did the thing.
Time for you to catch up.
You son of a
You'll be
bitch.
spending a lot of time on the coast and in land breeze. They'll be your new home, so get to know them. That'll be all. Report back in time for the briefing. Until then, you're dismissed.
They should have gone the extra mile and did like bulging biceps, you know, showing like, come on, man, gotta fully commit. Change equipment. Review info, members of Squad 7. Okay, sure. Let's go do that. Okay. Okay, so I got Rosie on here as a shock trooper. What the fuck is a lancer? What? Tank commander. So I'm the dude in the tank now. That's just my job. I'm just the guy in the tank. I mean, I'm not saying that's a bad thing. I'm just saying. I'm just trying to confirm here. Doesn't give me a description. Nothing? No? Cool. Good to know. Okay, so these guys have grenades, Largo does not. Largo Pata. Yeah. Since I can't really see what any of their equipment actually does. Choose the members of Squad 7 and who will fight in combat. Okay.
It's good to see you doing your rounds. Welcome. This is the command room. Use it to structure your squad. You will have access to both drafted and volunteer recruits. Now that I think of it, Squad 7 is still short on soldiers, isn't it? I'll explain how this works. This is the master list. The recruits have all been assigned classes based on their talents. I should probably touch on the 5 classes, just so we're clear. First off, you have the scouts. Just like the name suggests, they'll be your eyes. Their best asset is their mobility. They can go out, collect intel, then make it back safely. That, and a keen eye for enemies. A good scout can spot a man in tall grass from 100 yards. That comes at the price of firepower. Their job is spotting enemies, not taking them out. Next up, the shock trooper. They're the ones to break through enemy lines and clean up. They offer excellent offense and defense. As far as combat goes, they're as good as it gets. While they lack any specialized techniques, they also don't have any obvious shortcomings. Think of them as the least finicky unit in your squad, Lieutenant. After them, we have Lancers, then anti-tank units. They're critical when facing armored targets. Their purpose is pretty self-explanatory. In most cases, they're the only way to stop a tank. They're also well shielded from explosives, which conveniently includes tank mortars.
Okay.
Sadly, they're slow and weak to gunfire. Their limited ammo could also be called a drawback. Changing gears, we have the engineers. They handle supplies and perform combat support. They can restock other units' ammunitions, treat the wounded, even repair tanks on site. They can place sandbags for cover, disarm mines, repair towers, you name it.
Damn.
Their actual combat skills are very low. Think of them as combat facilitators. Lastly, we have the snipers. They can shoot down targets from a considerable distance. You won't find better soldiers.
I like snipers.
Range. They can hit targets I can barely
I can
see.
have sniper.
Sniping rifles also come with scopes that work to augment a sniper's natural eyesight.
I like that.
Drawbacks include
I like that a
low
lot.
mobility and defense. If the enemy
Let's
gets you wrong,
go! Right? Motherfucking snipers!
go ahead and put a squad together now.
There's room for
20, and you can swap units at any time.
Bro, I was thinking there'd have to be like 6. But nah, man. Desert allergy, chatty Cathy, trooper killer. Okay. Meat freak, camp defender. Okay. Control info. Stains. Accuracy. Some training you can't be sheer force of will and naturally become better at evading attacks. Being chosen or having brethren close. Textures enhance defensive abilities. Steady drain of HP? No thanks. I think we're gonna skip that guy. He might be pretty good. Meadowbred standing, enhancing their defense. Deathly afraid of pointed objects. Being around lancers, weapons make them hyperventilate, steadily losing HP. These are so goofy. Country bred. Oh, hang on. These are all scouts. Okay. Okay, cool. Bad back. Bending over to crouch. Put strain on their back. Ah, oh, dude. Coming out of the same unit. Puts them use raising their natural evasion. Susie. Country bred. Stand on bare dirt to boost concentration. Okay, that's neat. Trooper hater. For some reason, shock troopers. Earn her thing. Attack power lowered against shock troopers. Okay. Good buddy being around here. Okay. So this one could be actually pretty decent.
My name is Susie Evans, sir. I realize I'm inexperienced, but I'll do all I can.
Sure. Fancy's men. Okay.
I'm Freezer Yorkanson. I know you'll take real good care of me.
I mean, maybe. Metal allergy? Proximity to metals causes an acute rejection? No. I mean, born leader, that's cool. Claustrophobic? Yeah, I don't know about all that. Let's see, child of nature. Paved roads feel strange and cold. Discomfort and lower defense, that's weird. This one's got 2 negatives, so we'll see. Camaraderie. Pollen allergy, good buddy. Standing near too much plant life. Damn, this might take a while. I'm so sorry, guys. There are so many people to dig through and things to consider. Yeah, I do like the whole night vision thing. That sounds cool. Scout killer, so good at killing scouts.
Hi, I'm Alex Raymond. I look forward to serving with you, Welkin.
No worries, I appreciate you. Camp Defender. So this guy actually also seems...
call me Wavy. From today onward, we fight together.
Bad Backbone Leader. Metalhead. And boosting attack power. Less than full HP. Makes them throw away hope for the future. Meaning less than defense. Oof, that could really hurt. Child of Nature and Born Leader. Yo, why does he look like the guy from Skies of Arcadia? Excuse me? This guy's coming on the squad.
The name's Vi Singlebar. Let's go kick this war in the teeth.
Oh man, thanks for the gifting two tier 1 subs. Nice, thanks bro, I really appreciate that. Get a shout out for the Chub Mackerel. No problem, baby boy, hell yeah. Let's see, Impaler, what's that? Pure Hatred. I might be able to deal with that, actually.
The name's Jane Turner. I'll do anything if it means putting holes in ibs.
Sure. Why not? Lance Hater, Country Bred, Camp Defender. Lance Hater, does it mean they attack power lowered against Lancers? I don't know about all that. I kind of feel like I have to get this guy because he has a pompadour. Oh shit, Adramilk dropping the fucking tier 1 gift sub. Thanks bro, I appreciate it. Yo, we hit our fucking goal of 20 subs. Hell yeah. I appreciate that bro, thank you. I had to push you to that goal. Fuck yeah bro, thank you. Might have to do like 25 as the new goal or something, I don't know. Maybe 30. Yeah, let's do 30. 10 more. Let's see. Makes him nauseous, leading to decrease in defense. Oh, that's kind of a dick. And he's night blind. Child of Nature. Ugh. Put a shoe on your head. I deserve this. What the fuck? City Kid, Lone Wolf. What does Lone Wolf do? Having allies as a distraction, constant. Man, that's kind of stupid. Camp Defender.
I'm Niels Derrier. I'll see you on the field.
Alright, Steve Bloom. Walter? What the fuck? Walter Nash. Let's see, he's just a pessimist. I can't deal with that. City Kid and Born Leader.
Hi there, I'm Yoko Martins. I'm sure we'll get along just fine.
They make her look like she's 40, but I bet you she's like 25. Desert Bread and Fatalist. If it reaches a single digit, they dive headlong into despair, causing lowered fire. Jesus. Metalhead and Lonely. Lonely soon sets in when no allies are nearby, leading to decreased evasion ability. Oof. Smith clears his head. Homer, Neat Freak, Lonely, Frail Body. Oh man. Desert Allergy. Fancies Women. Man Hater. Wow. Camaraderie. Some bond. Okay.
Hello, sir. My name is Nadine. I'm sure I'll be coming to you for help.
Marina Wolfstead, at your command.
Just taking both snipers, I don't care.
I look forward to joining you all.
Can't have the Man Hater on there, sorry.
My name's Carl Lanzett, sir. It's a pleasure to join you.
Frail Body, what does that do? It's got a lot of negative perks. Decrease in accuracy. Totally exhausted, leading to decreased defense. Yeah, that's just horrible all around. I guess he's the least shitty.
Herbert Nielsen is me. I mean, yeah, I'll try.
Can I take him off?
Wow, so...
Yeah, sorry bro. Can't have that. I can bring him in.
My name's Hector Calvi, sir. I'm at your service from today on.
The name's Nina Stripes, and I look forward to a good workout out.
Oh, excuse me. Let's see. Drop in defense. Oof, that sucks. Having bad back is basically a deal breaker. Good buddy. This one might still work.
Hey there. I'm Ika Thompson. I'll try my best. Sound good, Welkin? I'm Cherry Steiner, like with a J. It's silent, but, I'm not.
Just trying to see if I have any.
Salinas Milton, at your service.
Cool.
Well, feel like you've struck a balance? As time passes, we'll have more recruits to choose from.
Oh, hell yeah.
All the recruits go through training together, so they're all ready for combat. They'll be at the same level as the rest of the team you've taken into the... You can swap out members without the worry of losing the benefit of their experience.
Oh, that's cool.
Trust in your own judgment, and pick a team you know you can work well with. That should be enough to get you started. You can figure out the rest as you go.
Oh, I sure will. For better or worse.
Wow. Squad leader's a lot of responsibility. Come to think of it, Faldio's heading up Squad 1, isn't it? I wonder if he's off sorting through this stuff now, too.
Most likely.
Get a move on.
Oh darn, looks like I lost a follower. Oh well. 173, still not bad. Still pushing for that end of the year 200 goal. Yeah. Yeah, it started off at 174 today and now it went down to 173. It might have been a bot that just got flushed. What's this do?
Welcome to your worst nightmare. I'm the guy who's gonna whip you lazy blobs into shape. Still, I can't work miracles here. No amount of drilling beats real combat experience. I want you all to go out there, kick some imp-tail, and then show me what you learned. I will train that experience into something you can actually use. Level you bums up. But don't go trying to hog all the glory. A squad's a team, and we got no need for stars.
Okay.
You will train as a class, and level up by class. Scout level 2, Scout level 3. You get it?
I do.
When the scouts level up, that means each and every one of them goes up that level.
That's cool.
You hear me, maggots? Any of you think he's better than the rest of the team? Go home now!
Okay. It's like that, huh?
All right. Now I'll show you lowlights how this whole thing actually works.
Please?
It ain't complicated. First you go out there and fight, then divvy up that experience here.
Okay.
Once the experience you cram into a soldier class clears a set amount, it'll level up.
Okay.
Picking which class to level up and when is your job as the squad leader. Now give it a go. Train all you want. I've got all day. You're better than this! Push those limits!
Woohoo!
Good work, maggots! You're one level closer to human! You're better than this!
Cool.
Good work, maggot! Bite the bullet! No pain, no gain!
Okay.
Good! Looks like that's a new potential out of the snipers!
Cool. I'll save it. Just because I'll probably have Scout the most.
Got it? That's how training by class works. Now get out there and... Oh, and there's one more thing to add. Sometimes leveling up a unit class will unlock a hidden potential in them. You can think of potentials as the natural abilities your soldiers have inside them.
Okay.
Those abilities will form a big part of your strength in the field, so keep them in mind.
Cool.
Other times, leveling up a class will earn you clearance for a new order. Here, as long as we're talking about it, I'll teach you a classic. A real golden oldie.
Golden oldie, he says. Learned evade boost. Raises one ally's evasion skills.
Orders
Okay.
are special commands you can give out as the squad leader. They can save your tag.
And I'm sure they will.
It doesn't take a genius to see that leveling up your soldiers is the best way to beef up your squad.
Of course. So I wonder if I get extra experience then for killing all those guys when I didn't have to. I would assume so. That's why I was able to level up every single class to level 2.
I just hope you maggots are ready for a real workout the next time I see you here.
Research and development. Ooh.
Welcome to R&D, man. What can I do you for? Wait, I know that insignia. You're Lieutenant Gunther, aren't you?
I am.
I knew it! Man, I've heard about you. That evacuation at Rule was just... wow!
Breathe. Yes.
Protecting a tiny life in the middle of all that slaughter? Man! Oh, Lieutenant, you're good people. You get all my respect and then some, bro.
What's going on, Leon? I could hear you from clear across the hangar.
Oh, KC, check it out! It's Lieutenant Gunther! He's the man!
Sorry about him, Lieutenant. He's like this all the time, I'm afraid. But where are my manners? I'm Priest Churn. I'm training here as a mechanic.
Oh.
Oh, and I'm Leon Schmidt, but just call me Leon, bro. I'm your boy.
I'm your boy.
So, Lieutenant Gunther, what brings you down?
He's
to
my boy,
R&D?
apparently.
We do work here on weapons development, making upgraded weapons and equipment.
And that includes rifles and machine guns. We can even soup up your tank. Of course, research expenses aren't cheap.
With rifles and other firearms, we'll mass-produce new models as they're developed. You won't have to worry about making enough for your squad. We'll outfit them.
Cool.
For tanks, you can upgrade the baseline performance of the body itself, or develop optional parts that you can add on to tweak out its specs.
Right. You can choose which optional parts you want in the tank equipment section. Come in any time and make adjustments based on the needs of the operation at hand.
Dude, hell yeah. Ooh, I need to go get my phone charger. I'll be right back, I promise. Okay, sorry about that, guys. Had to go get my phone charger because my battery was dying. Yeah, so we... Cool, okay, so we could do improvements on tanks. Okay. Let's fit your personal combat style. Okay, cool. Develop weapons. Sure.
Here you go, bro. All done.
Dope. Machine guns. Ooh, defense boost would actually be really smart. Blast suits. You know what? I like the sniper rifles better personally. So So I want to make sure I have that first.
Here you go. All set. All set.
Insufficient funds. No one ever wants to see that. Oh. Okay.
Well, sir, was that helpful?
Very much
We're
so.
working here around the clock to make possible tomorrow what's out of reach today. Come again a little later. We'll do our best to have something useful for you by then.
Yeah, you better come back soon, bro. I am all fired up to work on stuff for you.
Return to book mode. This dude be looking like some Winnie the Pooh type shit though. You can use experience points and funds you've acquired. Okay. Triangle button, pick a headquarters, tab select. Okay. More available. Okay. This game is pretty cool. I like it.
Welks! There you are. I've been looking for you.
Hey, Ace. How'd your enlistment go? No problems?
I registered as a tank pilot and mechanic.
That's where you should be.
Maintaining and operating the Edelweiss will be my responsibility from now on. I think it's nice that we'll all be on the same squad together.
I think so too.
So what are you up to now?
The tank's hangar space is just through here. I was just carrying some Ragnite fuel back. It's used to power the tank, and also for the turret-mounted cannon rounds.
I guess I'm just more used to seeing it in street lamps and medical compounds.
Seems like everything is Ragnite powered these days. That stuff is everywhere. Not enough of it for some people, though. It's the source of a lot of conflict.
They say the Empire's invading only to get at all the Ragnite in Gallian soil.
Oh, that's right. I had something to give you, Welp.
And what's this?
Father's flare gun. It was in the barn, but I thought you might have some use for it.
Another hand-me-down.
I gave it a once-over. It might be old, but it's still serviceable.
I didn't mean... I just can't believe I'm a tank operator now. Thank you for this, Ace.
I'll do a spot check on the Edelweiss now, to make sure it's ready to go at any time. Alright, we'll get going for now then.
Bro, having a squad with a tank is gonna be fucking busted.
I'll cut to the chase. Here's your mission. The Great Vassal Bridge was just taken by the Empire. It's a key strategic position.
The Great Vassal Bridge?
It's a major drawbridge crossing the canal in Vassal, just outside the capital.
That bridge is a part of the central transit artery, leading into Ramakrese.
Ooh.
Our mission is to take it back.
Oh, there's a lot of fucking tanks. I don't know if I'm ready for all that.
The Empire has been running a blitz, with their shock troops outrunning their defense. Our 3rd Regiment will retake the bridge before defensive reinforcements can arrive.
I'll quake. The militia holding a little strategy meeting of its own.
Bender? Why do you walk like a One Piece character?
My apologies, sir. We'll depart soon.
Whatever. They're just country mice. It's not like they'll be much help.
More help, perhaps, than your army unit that couldn't hold the bridge in the first place.
Hey!
Regardless, Vassal remains a critical position. We'll reclaim it immediately.
Does the Pringles guy know that you stole his look? I'm just asking.
See that you do.
Where's your curly mustache at?
Who is that? General Damon, commander of the Central Forces.
Central Forces? That's the army branch the militia was folded into, right?
That's right. They say the general's an aristocrat. He looks down on the common militia.
That doesn't make any sense.
Right.
None of it does, bro. None of this shit makes any sense. But I'm going with it.
Who cares at this point whether you're in the army or the militia? It's ridiculous.
Gentlemen, let's return to the mission. We'll begin by taking back the western bank to gain a foothold for reclaiming the bridge. Lieutenant Gunther, I'm assigning Squad 7 to this mission. It's your first maneuver, so be smart.
Yes, Captain.
The other squads are on patrol. Stay sharp and be ready to help take back the bridge. I'm counting on all of you out there. Now move out.
Skirmishes tab now available. Skirmishes, unlike those in the main storyline battles from the skirmishes tab, can be played any number of times. Cool! Perfect for farming. Triangle to open the menu, then choose skirmishes, tab select menu, pick the battle you wish to fight. New skirmishes added as you progress through the main plot, and the difficulty each skirmish can be set freely. Cool! Just be careful. Though not a plot battle, soldiers lost during skirmishes can still die. Ooh. Battle's been added. Nice. Cool. And there's a title screen option. So if I really don't want to lose a unit, I could just be like, well, I'm out. Fuck this shit. Do it on easy. Since I'm using units I have no idea what I'm doing
Here's
with.
your brief on the task at hand.
Okay. That's right, they're all level 2. Gotta make sure I get my snippers in there. Wavy looks lost. There we go. Okay, I think I see what they're trying to make me go for now. Fuck it. See how it goes.
Now, let's begin the operation. I'm confident victory is within reach.
So I figured 2 snipers should be okay, I guess. 1 engineer, 1 lancer person, because honestly, lancers don't sound all that useful. And like 2 shock troopers and some scouts.
Let's drive these Imperials back out of Gallia! Squad 7, move out!
Holy shit. Ed 13 dropping in with a fucking raid of 7. What up, my dude? Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome. Welcome in, everyone. My name is Soulbeav. I am a variety streamer. Right now I am playing Valkyria Chronicles Remastered. It's my first time ever playing this game. So far, it's been pretty fun. It's a little weird, but I like it. How's your stream, bro? You're playing that Rise? Hell yeah, bro. I see you. Oh shit. Doubles A in with the follow. Thanks, man. Smack the shit out of Gargolem. It was a good night. Hell yeah, man. What weapon are you using? Let's see. Okay, it's just... Okay, some scouts. It's the Lancer. So I don't want to have my tank go too close to that guy. Maybe I can have my guy take him out. Lance, people look at me like I'm a unicorn. Yo, honestly, on some real shit, I don't see many Lance users besides maybe June back in Monster Hunter World.
Entering combat.
Oh, that's the Lancer, okay. Alright, so it cleared the cover out from in front of him. Oh, I'm out of that ammo. Okay, I see. Originally picked it up in Rise and have been treating me well so far. Been able to be offensive while guarding is dope. Hell yeah, New Citadel are like a love letter to Soulsborne games. Oh, nice. Is New Citadel one of the weapons I'm taking it? That's pretty sick. Area, sorry. Yeah, no, you're cool. New Citadel area. Ah, okay. Nice. I love hearing about cool stuff like that.
Understood. It's easier.
Try not to take any needless action.
Alright. Oof. Oh, into the water you go. Cooked him, bruh. Straight dunzo. It wasn't even necessary at that point, but it's alright. We take those.
I'm ready to go.
Keep your cool. Just relax and get it done.
Got a scout. Oh, my man. You are asking for problems that you cannot handle. But yeah, man, what's your favorite monster in there so far that they've added? Too bad she can't shoot back.
Entering combat.
Get fucked.
But not surprised.
That's fair. Honestly, gonna go on, they make it a slog, making you fight everything you already fought a billion times at the start. So that one was a breath of fresh air. Nice. Has both fire and water elements. That's pretty cool. I'm glad they're doing multi-element creatures for monsters again. Because Namiel was really cool. That water lightning shit. Ah, you suck. Oh yeah, the manta ray one. Yeah.
Leave it back up to me.
Now this dude over here tripping. What? My sniper girls.
I'll take care of it.
Yo, what's good, bro? Okay. Oh no, I did not mean for him to go over.
Stay calm and get it done.
The hunt begins.
I actually need to get her back over here.
We're coming to help.
Ooh.
Sweet dreams.
Man down. Everybody be careful.
Oh yeah, man, we gotta get the homegirl out here doing some of the good work.
Now's your chance. Watch out for their return fire.
Oh hell yeah. Oh wow, I was hoping that they would try to rush in or something. Okay, yeah, they're gonna dig in, that makes sense. Poof. Hell yeah. Alright, yeah, I definitely wanna fight Astalos, man.
You're doing well. Just keep it up.
They're like, nah fam, we don't want those problems. Yeah, they weren't ready. But yeah, I love Astalos' weapons. His armor looks really cool too. I love that he looks like a Beetleborg. Some people are like, oh, he looks like a Beetleborg. I'm like, yo. Oh, hell yeah.
Come in.
Can I snipe from that far? Doesn't say I have a good... Oh wait, can I zoom in? Oh, I can zoom in. Is he too far out for me to see from here? It's pointing me in that direction.
Watch your back out there.
Oh no, I didn't mean to jump over.
All units.
Oh, I can see his head poking out. Let's see if I can get him. No. I had to try. Alright, it's just 3 scouts left. So let's see if we can push with some shock troopers.
I'll take point, guys. Target locked.
Damn.
Requesting response.
Might actually move him a little more over. There we go. Damn. My man can't throw a grenade for shit. Yeah. So these are only good at mid-range at best. Oh, there we go. That's how you zoom in. Oh crap. I gotta spend another turn to get her away from there.
Please back up to me.
They gave up like all their turns. They're like, nah.
Watch me dance.
Damn. That still also looks dope. I'm about to fight something Dracula themed. They're hinting at. Oh, nice! There's a guy in the back there at the flag. Oh, yeah. I see who you're talking about. This dude over here. Or, sorry, this guy. Alright. Give my snipers a break.
Firing capabilities lost. They've got my turret.
Damn. Not so great from this range, but we'll make it work.
I'm ready to go.
Fuck it. I'll just have her do it again. There we go.
Man down. Everybody be careful.
Hugs to my left, hugs to my right.
Wait a bit longer and see how they move.
Leave it all to me.
Hurry with that reload. They're getting away.
Guess you gotta be close range for that to really work.
Moving out.
Wait to see what they'll do.
Damn, girl.
I'm on my way now.
Get Alex moving.
Eyes on all of you, returning over.
I'm on my way now.
There we go. And she gets her bonus since there's a guy next to her. What armor set are you using right now, Ed?
The hunt begins.
Leave that one to me.
Damn. Had to try.
No matter the cost.
Don't get pinned down. Fire back. Don't forget to review your equipment.
I'm just learning how these different different units work.
Keep an eye on.
Ooh, fucking murdered. I just stacked extra. Oh, okay. Using hiring maxed out Tigrex armor with earplug, bludgeoner, and mind's eye. Just stacked extra defense so I can stay relevant and keep all those. I breezed up to Master Rank 3. Nice. Face, yes. That guy's face got fucking murdered. I fucking love this girl. This girl right here, man. Ugh, this dunzo. Yo, that was the dude that was by the flag, too. Put him to sleep in face down position. Rest in peace, the legend.
Please maintain formation.
Can't beat the smell of fresh soil.
Occupied enemy camp. We did it. Hell yeah, this game's fun as fuck.
Operation complete. We took their base.
GG. Hell yeah. Alright. So that was pretty interesting. Headquarters? Yes.
Welcome to your worst nightmare. Train on. Hi, Captain.
Okay, yeah. Scouts seem to be
Maggots, you're one level closer to human.
packing in for the evening. Take it easy, man. Hey, man, thanks, bro. You too. Thanks again for the raid, and you have a great night, bro. Hopefully, eventually, I'll be able to jump on Rise with y'all eventually. I'm not quite there yet for that. Hell yeah, fuck yeah, bro. Have a great night, man. Let's see what we got here for the R&D facility. We have weapons.
Sorry, bro.
Not there yet, I guess, huh?
Come back.
Okay. Back to book mode. Hell yeah, that was pretty cool. I'll probably do like... I don't know. I gotta work tomorrow. Fuck it. Let's go! I'm not even that fucking tired right now, bro.
Here are details on the current operation.
I did sleep till like 1 today, so I'll probably be up for a while. You'll need a squad, assign your squad position split between a city team and a riverside team. Oh shit. The city team will protect the base camp while riverside team strikes the enemy. The object is to occupy the enemy's camp. Defeat the enemy units defending the camp. Get to the flag of their camp to occupy it. Okay. Beginning the operation, you'll be responsible for assigning soldiers their combat positions. Up before commence operation, choose to the position units to command. Okay. Well, you choose a position you'd like to make. Some reports that tank stations in the city area there. Okay. Review to include anti-tank unit on the city team to facilitate its neutralization. Okay. Recommend use high AP scouts and engineers for the Riverside Strike Force. Yeah. Once your teams are in place, select the deploy command. Begin the operation. Okay, so if they're going to be rushing in, I would say probably, yeah, Lancers and shock troopers, maybe a couple scouts, just to catch them in the long range. Having fire coming in from two different sources is a lot harder for them to deal with. Okay, so we already have Vulcan, Alicia, and Rosie. See, I disagree with the Rosie pick. I'm actually going to take her out. Or not. Can't take her out. Fine then. I'll keep Nadine by the tank just in case shit goes down. But then again, I can always bring in a sniper. Yeah, maybe I can bring in a sniper. Oh, that's right. Let's see. Kinda don't like using her because she has that lone wolf thing. Fuck it. I think she's supposed to be really good.
We're prepared to commence the operation. I look forward to good news from...
Yeah, I look forward to delivering good news.
Split into two teams, offensive and defensive. Squad 7, move out!
All right.
By the way, if this game has a save scum exploit, I will probably use it.
I'll lead the Riverside team towards the enemy encampment with the Edelweiss.
Shock trooper here. Lead the offense to me.
City team, your job is to guard the base. Be ready for anything, including tanks.
How long you think I've been an anti-tank man? A couple of tanks ain't no sweat.
That's the spirit, Largo. Now, let's move out!
Listen closely. This information could save your life.
Grant you forces number advantage. Units stationed near camps get a boost in their defense and HP recover to start each turn. Even tanks, which usually get... oh wow, so that's cool. Weapons with limited ammo like grenades, mortars, and lances are also replenished. Cool. Until they've been defeated. Effectively defending your camp while taking down enemies will pave your way to victory. Sick. I don't see this tank y'all speak of just yet, but okay. My homegirl, the sniper. BAM!
I'm not done yet.
Nice work. Keep taking them down.
Yes, bruh. She is the fucking sniping queen.
My turn, okay?
Oh shit, there's two of them. Damn, we gotta get her back there. No.
Here we go!
See ya. I'm just some asshole in a tank.
Leave it all to me!
Capture the Imperial camp as quickly as possible. We can't allow them.
Hell yeah, just run up.
Just try to stop me.
Pay attention to the enemy.
Found one.
Hell yeah.
Next. Get ready
I'll
to
spend the
die.
extra turn to get her back, I don't care. In these types of games, I'm okay with turtling it a little bit, playing more conservatively.
Right, here I go.
How's it going up there, Russ?
Enemy spotted.
Mmm. Delicious. Bink, bink. About leader units, CP symbol displayed besides their names. Some units profile window. These units are known as leaders, and they exist among both allied and enemy forces. Squad 7 Alicia is one such leader. By including them on the field, they'll each add 1 CP to your total, allowing you to control more units per turn. If a leader is defeated, however, CP is subtracted from the pool. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Miss Waifu. Let's see. Keep your leader units protected while actively seeking out and destroying enemy leaders to reduce their CP pool. Okay, cool.
Think you can push them back? Tighten up perimeter defenses.
That's what I'm doing.
Pay attention to the enemy's fire.
Got one more. Use it, see if I can get another headshot with homegirl here. Oh, I should be able to. Probably won't kill though. Ooh. Definitely took a nice chunk out of him. And it gave me a chance to kind of get her more behind the sandbags. So it wasn't a wasted turn. And she hit him. That's all I could ever ask for. Yeah, I hear you shuffling around over there. Come get shot. Blip, 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 blip. Shooting nothing but wall, my dude. You're slipping. And my man's coming from over the horizon. It's a shame my sniper can't just... Damn, they wasted 2 turns to get this man out here. Yeah, you're gonna attack her and then she's gonna pop you right back. Bip, 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 bip. Oh, he dead. Oh. Nope. Bye-bye. Lit his ass up. Wrecked. Fuck yeah. Orders. As Squad's 7's leader, Welkin is able to issue special commands called orders. Orders cost CPU to use, but some yield squad-wide effects that can be invaluable when used wisely. To issue an order, open the menu and hit triangle and select orders. Choose a specific order you'd like. Some orders affect all units and require select target. New orders can be learned by leveling up. Okay, cool. Wow, I have a lot of these. Orders. Let's see what kind of orders we can do. Evade boost.
This is an order. Watch
Cool.
the barrels of their guns.
Sick. Just grinding for 3 fucking days and finally got my new set. Why is this Regiosolens gotta have a 3% drop rate? It's Wrath of those Rubies all over again from back in the day. Oh, dude. That's rough. That is one thing I don't miss about Monster Hunter, is the insane grind for certain shit that you need. Like, you know, especially if, like, you're trying to make a set or something. Remember, I just got armor for days. He just looked at her like, bitch.
Entering combat.
Can I just run him over? See you later.
Good work. Keep it up. Capture the
I should have brought an engineer with me. Shoot him in the dick. Yes.
Right, here I go.
Alright, I can use her to scout.
Enemy spotted.
Okay, so that's the tank.
Come on, baby. It's you and me here.
Are there any weak spots in the defenses?
Fuck was that aim? Yeah, right? I don't even know, bro.
Been waiting here. It just ain't feeling it.
Be ready for their counteroffensive.
Take cover behind sandbags when possible.
Might have to spend a whole turn to get him back over here. Oh, fuck it.
Watch this.
Huh. It didn't hit anything.
Looks like there's something in the building's shadow.
Please avoid any hasty...
Move it out.
Hold on.
Leave it back up to me.
You can all do this.
Cool. Oh, here he is.
Damn tank's busted right through the stinking wall. Well, it's my turn now. Stick this in your pipe and smoke 'em.
Maybe I will.
Stay sharp. Tanks can break through crumbling walls and trample down sandbags and trees.
With small children better spread. Oh my god, bullets, princes, Joel phrasing. Oh my god. Uh-oh. This gonna hurt. Oh, shit! Oh, she did. Yeah, right? Down you before the tragic end befalls them. Okay. Ammo equates another time to fire in battle. 2 times for that ammo, therefore unusable. Grenades, mortars, and other explosives, and so on. Stored automatically in the secondary parts. Okay. Engineer unit. Okay.
Watch me dance. Medic! Stay with us. It won't be long now. It's in your hands, Blondie.
Safely evacuated. Damn, even that won't reach. Feral Cato, yo, what's up? Damn, you're still up? Yeah, I slept till like 1 PM today. So, yeah, I'm awake. How are you doing?
Just watch this.
Shit, I gotta get this guy behind cover too. There we go. Crouching helps too. Doing good. Just up late as always. Hell yeah. Medic. Yeah, we definitely got her out of there. Hell yeah. Playing some more Dead by Daylight.
Just watch this.
I'm just gonna keep shooting him with this gun until he dies. Not today. Oh, okay.
Just watch this.
Just played Forest for like 7 hours. Oh, nice. I never played that game before. What's that about? Oh, get fucked.
All right. Man down. Everybody be careful.
Watch me dance.
Hell yeah, we healing the homies.
I'll take care of it.
Watch out for hidden enemies.
That's why I'm chilling, bro. Is Misato still up? It's a survival horror game heavy on the survival. I don't know if she's still awake. I know she was playing Lost Planet earlier. She's in the room playing it.
Here we go.
Last time I saw her, she was trying to kill a giant moth with a railgun or something. Looked like fun. This here is a tank. That's what that thing is. Oh, nice. Hell yeah.
I'm on.
There we go. Oh, there's another fucking tank coming. Oh, he missed. Thank God. So, is this a tactics type game? Yeah, basically, yeah. It's not quite tile-based, but it's... Yeah, it's basically like a tactics style game. You get like so many points to move around with.
Enemy sighted! Enemy sighted!
Hell yeah, okay. So here we go. Kill this motherfucker. Holy fuck, we're doing it again.
Entering combat.
Alright. Last time. Boom! Get fucked. Hey, she is awake. Thanks for the shout out. I'm okay. Just taking a break from Lost Clan. How are you doing? Oh yeah. So yeah, basically you could just drive around. You have so much stamina you can use in one turn per character. The little badges up top there in the left corner is how many times I can issue an order. I can issue multiple orders to the same unit. They just have less stamina each time I do it. Thankfully with the tank, all I had to do is just have it be there.
Very at the island. It could be an ambush.
How was your birthday?
Let's do this then.
About terrain actions. Oh, okay, a new battlefield. Oh yeah, you can hang out through the grass. Ooh. Just climb a ladder, rooftop access, keep an eye out for useful. Okay. Hell yeah. Big yourself. Backpacks, right? Oh, okay. This engineer's feeling froggy. Oh shit, there's a guy there. Shit, I gotta get her out of there.
My turn, okay?
Whew. She took an ass whooping there. Go for the back of the tank, that's where the money shot is. Some tanks have an opening. I'm gonna throw a grenade and throw on over. Yeah. Well, this is my tank. But yes, I do appreciate you.
sighted!
Look out for attackers from the alley.
Brr. Dead.
You're doing well. Just keep it up.
Try to stay out of their range.
No, I just want to go in reverse. Please.
Enemy sighted!
Permission to advance granted. Make sure you stay calm.
There we go.
Here we go!
Here's how we take care of motherfuckers that are just chilling in the grass. Found you. Ty the Immortal, not so much. Oh, you motherfucker.
Entering combat!
Medic! Yep, gotta go get the medic.
Just beyond the next corner.
What?
Squad 7, welcome to the battlefield. Good luck. I'm on.
Medic! Don't you worry. I'll take care of it. You gotta help, please.
The bridge is just ahead.
Go down.
Hell yeah. Get wrecked. Perfect. Fuck yeah, man.
I'll take care of it. Found a target!
Does this alley work?
There's another one!
Yeah, I gotta be closer in order for that to be effective. Thankfully, these guns can't do shit to me either.
What is that thing?
What is that thing?
I'm ready to go. Shall we dance?
ready to attack.
Just try to stop it.
We're under fire here. Requesting.
Let's see.
My turn, okay?
Yeah, we can move her back up.
Wait a bit longer and see how they move. Squad 7, welcome to the battlefield. Good luck.
Is that a ladder I can go up?
Enemy sighted!
Keep an eye out for troops.
Oh, bink, 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 dead. Hell yeah. Grab his dick and twist it. Hell yeah. Good old dick twist.
Entering combat.
Hold out a little longer. Enemy unit sighted. Be careful, soldiers.
Fuck that tree.
Here we go.
Ooh, lit up.
Target silent. Head to the
Dang,
next one.
you have a whole collection. Yes, you really do.
Moving out!
Man down. Everybody be careful.
Hell yeah, homegirl's on the roof just popping people. And it's still growing. Hell yeah.
I'm on. Just try to stop it.
I'm ready to go!
My dude. Is your army made of stormtroopers? Need to hit the range. Yeah, I think I probably have to level up their job class or whatever. Oh, there you go. My man's just stiffened up. I know they say they don't want you to do this, but they gotta stop making it so easy. Oh god. Run, bitch. She's getting shot up. She's like, maybe I should wait here. No, no, no. No, I will spend the extra turn to make sure she lives.
Watch the rooftops for enemies.
Here we go. Maybe not being on the roof won't make me as big of a target.
Entering combat.
Try to stay out of their range.
Oh no, baby. You within my range now. Bye bye. Get fucked. Shit, my turn again? If you insist.
Entering combat.
Just let the tank handle him. Night night.
I'm impressed, but not surprised.
Oh, we gotta get somebody over there to actually cap it. Shit.
My turn, okay?
Sure, yeah. Whatever you wanna do, homegirl.
Does this alley work?
Operation complete. We took their base.
Cool. Oh, nice. Got a new gun? Alright, let's see what else is going on in here. Save for sure. Tab select. Headquarters, yeah.
Welcome! Train!
Push those limits. Yep, we gonna do that.
Good work! Fight them! Good! Looks like that's new potential out of the shock trooper!
Sick.
Fight the bullet! Good work, Mike!
Oh, thank God. Learn defense boost. Sick. Alright.
Come back!
R&D facility.
Welcome, bro! I'm stoked you're here, man.
Nope, I guess I didn't get anything new yet.
Here you go.
Cool.
Here you go.
Okay.
Come back and...
This game's pretty awesome. Okay, cool. She's still back. Let's see. Who was the other one that got popped? Oh, it's my sniper chick. That's right. Okay, cool. She's back. Whew. Okay, that had me worried because she was actually really good. Alright, so they do give you a chance to at least save your guys. You just have to make sure you get the medic involved. Damn, it's already almost 4 o'clock in the morning. I mean, there's so many people here and I'm not even that tired yet. I'll do one more at least.
Hey there! You guys aren't Squad 7 by any chance, are ya?
Yes, that's us.
Bingo! I've been looking for you. Meaning you, hot stuff, on the tank.
Me?
Excuse me,
That must make you Lieutenant Gunther, am I right?
Yeah. Yes, that's me.
Oopsie daisy.
What? Hey, you can't...
Ah, nice to meet you too. Now, let's get right to the questions. So, you're the son of the great General Gunther, huh? You look awfully young. How old are you anyway? Must be your first war, huh? What's been the hardest experience so far? Wait, happiest. No, oh, funniest. I'd also like to know hobbies, favorite foods, what you do on your days off.
Hey, lady!
This is a combat zone. Excuse me, but what are you doing here anyway?
Hey, give me a break.
Yeah, what the fuck you doing here?
Scoops are near danger, and I'm Air Scoops. That's right. The name's I'm UBS Radio's top woman reporter. I smell a story, a good story, and you guys are it.
So,
First of all, who let you in
Very
here?
good. I'm a reporter. Yes. I've been assigned to Squad 7 to conduct a series of interviews. Thank you. Now, let's get back to those questions, shall we?
Damn, you're annoying, right? Strap you to the front of the tank. Just drive her out into battle. No new skirmishes, okay. I don't really feel like I'm under-leveled. So just like tactics, they make you, for certain like storyline missions, they make you have certain units.
Now he's giving interviews? Who does he think he is? Ooh, look at him. Son of some big hero. Please. He's still a schoolboy.
No kidding. One little win and he's the new Grand Duke. Kids. Whatever, he'll learn soon enough. Only one thing matters out there in the field, and that's experience.
That's true. To an extent.
Chapter 4. Operation Cloudburst.
Ooh. Ooh. Personnel, weapon. Oh, that's cool. What do they wield? Places of war. Oh, sick. Castle Front Street is now available. What? Personnel. Okay. Okay. Yes, let's go to headquarters. War cemetery. Oh no.
Paying your respects. Sorry.
actually, no, sir. I'm not here visiting anyone in particular.
Oh. Then might I ask what brings you to a place like this?
I find it sobering, standing here in front of all those who died in the last war. That and seeing this much death reminds me that humans are just another part of nature.
Don't suppose I've ever heard that before. Judging from your clothes, you're militia.
Yes, sir. Lieutenant Welkin Gunther. I'm in charge of Squad 7, Regiment 3.
Gunther. I see. Squad leader,
Not at all, sir. I'm still woefully inexperienced. One wrong order for me.
Remind me, I'm just some creepy old guy hanging out in a cemetery, you know, with a raspy voice.
You respect the weight of their lives. Here, let me teach you a special order.
Oh.
An order, sir?
Just a leftover from the last war. I can't in good faith teach them to those who lack the maturity to use them. Now, I'll teach you sniper support. Use it to request backup from allied snipers to snipe a single enemy target.
Oh, yes, please.
Well, what is...
Now I have experience. No!
I hope we'll meet again. Should you wish, you can likely find me here.
Alright, so now I have a reason to do another skirmish.
Well... Come back!
Nope, nothing there yet. Castle Front Street, what does that do?
Hey, Lieutenant! Your timing's perfect. There's something I want to show you. Won't take but a minute. Come on. Ta-da! It's the writing on the wall, written and published by... Why do this when I already have a rate... Sure, I could leave it up to the print news guys, but they're all lapdogs. The government censors everything. And not just a little cut here and there. In some cases, they'll bend the harsh truth into candy-sweet propaganda. I'm so sick of it. I want to give my readers the truth. That includes the bad stuff, too. So, this is my brilliant plan. The writing on the wall. Some things are only possible in out-of-the-way spots like this. I'll keep this space filled with up-to-date, absolutely fact... And your exploits will feature heavily, I'm sure.
Okay.
And I want to put it... But I'm just a radio news grunt, you know? I'll be paying for everything out of my own pocket. So, I figured I'd ask you. Think you could find me? I'd make it worth your while. You guys could feature in the book I write. I still haven't decided what all I want to put in it, but I... See this fat stack of notes? So have at it.
Do I even have that much? Okay, I do have that much. I'm like, okay, cool. I can't see how much money I have, so...
I'm putting out new editions, especially... I'm counting on you out there, Welkin. You need to keep me some...
Well, I can guarantee you got a nice, exciting Volume 1, that's for sure. Squad Barracks. Yeah, is there anybody...
Hello, Welkin. Oh, and there have been some new recruits. You should take a look at the master list.
Hell yeah. Let's see. Oh wow, this one's actually really good. I might actually use him. To replace her.
I understand. If you ever need me, call.
Hey, I'm Oscar Baylor. Thanks for taking me on board.
Likes no one. Straight up likes no one. Like, bruh, you gotta be at least somewhat flexible, come on. And this guy is not really all that great. The Child of Nature thing is not that great of a thing to have. Alright, cool. Okay. Well, It's been almost 4 hours, so I guess I'll stop. It's like 4 o'clock in the morning. But wow, this game is super addicting. I'm not even that tired, but I should probably stop. So yeah, thanks for everyone for sticking around. Today's turnout was pretty impressive, I have to say. And the fact that people are still watching at this time of night means that I'll be playing more of this game in the near future. Hell, I might even be playing it tomorrow, depending on how things go. But yeah, huge shout outs to everyone who came out tonight and hung out. You guys are all amazing. Let's see who we could raid and pass along the goodness, because man, we got 2 raids tonight. That was fucking awesome. Shout outs to everyone who raided. You guys are fucking amazing. Seriously. Fucking, let's see who we can raid. Alright, well, let's see. Could raid, let's raid Blasphemous. He's a cool guy. He's playing Star Citizen. It's a PC game. Looks pretty damn cool. I've never played it before because I don't own a PC, but it looks nice. But anyway, let's raid him, show him some love, and then I'm gonna take my ass to bed because this game's super addicting. Well, good night, everybody. Deuces. Don't forget to follow if you want to keep up with the more of the, playthroughs and stuff.